So I have my forms right here in my website, so we can just edit it. But if you want to add a new form, you can just go to Add Elements, go to Contact and Forms, and create a new form. But for this video, we'll just be editing the existing forms right here. So I have this form right here, and we can click on Edit Form. And then from here, we will be led to a dashboard for our Wix forms. And then from here, you can just drop down right here and then choose the drop down option. And then now we have our drop down to our form. You can just adjust the look of our drop down and adjust it according to the size of our forms, like that. And then we can edit the title of our dropdown, for example. And then for the options, we can change it into different options. So like that. If you want to move them around, you can do so as well. If you want to delete them, you can also delete them like that. But I'll add it again. And then from here, you can also make this a required field so that the users cannot click the submit button if they haven't chosen a option from the drop down menu. Then you can also choose a default view if you want to have a placeholder text, or for the default option. You can also add a description if you want to. For example, like that. And then once you're done, you can go to advanced settings if you want to have the reference for your form. And then from here, we can click on preview, and then we can see that the form is working like that. And then for the settings, you can adjust some more specific settings if you want to right here. And then for the submissions, this is where you will see all of the submissions that the users have done in your form right here. So once you're done, you can just click on save, and then we'll just wait for this to load, and then we can see that the form has been edited right here, and now we have the drop down option from our forms. So if you want to change the look of your forms, you can just click on settings and then go to layout if you want to change some paddings for the side, for the top and bottom, for the spacing between rows, and for the spacing between columns. And then for the design, you can change the background if you want. You can change the border color and opacity. So we'll add a border right here. You can also change the border width and then the corner radius, and then apply some shadows. And from manage, you can manage your form if you want, or you can create a new one. And then for the design, so we already covered this earlier. You can also change some other things like the form fields. You can change the look of our form fields if you want to have a border or not. You can also change the state if you want to, like that. So it will have an error if they haven't inserted some information to the forms right here. But we'll just click on regular. For the color of the actual field right here, for the drop down field, you can also change it if you want, for example, like that. But we'll just use white. And then you can also change the corner radius, the border color and opacity, and border width, and the check option color, and so on and so forth. So once you're done, you can just click on the preview button. And then we can see that the form is working as expected. And then that's it for this video. I hope you learned how to add a drop-down field to your form in your Wix website. And thank you for watching.